Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We keep giving you update on Nnamdi Kanu's trial in Abuja Federal High Court. Right now, we have two-in-one news to render. It has to do with the lawyers and not giving access into the courtroom, and of course, the situation report in some part of southeastern state. Honestly, I don't understand the level of love and doggedity and ruggedness of the Ipob supporters and the Biafran supporters. It's out of this world. This is not a case of political, jostling where you begin to say, give somebody 2,000 naira, come and come to the camp and show support or solidarity. These guys on their own are showing the solidarity. If you check out previous videos, we see some IPB members already on standby in Abuja, giving maximum support to their leader. This is out of the world, I must say. But let's find out exactly what is going on in the courtroom. Some few hours ago, there have been one or two informations moving around where some lawyers are now complaining a lot of things are actually at stake. But before we go into the news, proper like it, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. But let's start with what's going on in the courtroom. As the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, begins today, the officials of the Department of the State Services (DSS) have refused some lawyers, journalists, and fans entrance to the courtroom where the hearing is taking place. Kanu is being charged with treasonable felony. The IPB leader was accused of inciting violence for his agitation for an independent Republic of Biafra. However, reacting to today's hearing, the coordinator of Igbo lawyers all over the world alleged that he came from Aba, that's Abia State, and was denied access to the courtroom. Other lawyers who spoke also condemned the inaccessibility of the courtroom and doubted if the hearing would be fair on Kanu. These are coming from lawyers and Igbo lawyers at that. They actually want a fair hearing. They wanted to see how it would go by, but as it may, we'll still keep you updated as more news come out. But of course, let's find out the restriction movement that is going on right now. Well, right now in Anambra State, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has reportedly blocked entrance and exit into and out of the commercial city of Onitsha at the industrial town of Nnewi. It was gathered that they want residents and visitors to stay at home in honor of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is being arranged in Abuja today. Sources in Onitsha said youths suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra made bonfire in most streets in Onitsha, while also forcing vehicles entering the city to return. Nnamdi Kanu is expected to be in court today. It's already morning for commencement of trial in his case after he left the country in 2017. Kanu has been arrested in Kenya in June through the aid of Interpol and extradited to Nigeria to face trial. But there's been a video actually circulating on social media showing that shops, markets, and offices were locked in Onitsha while streets are actually deserted. Well, it was gathered that in Nnewi, some youth suspected to be IPB members were actually smashing some cars, but they're not sure if it's IPB members. But I know in this kind of thing where they want to stay back at home, some hoodlums will want to take over. It's not everybody that you see that are actually IPB members. Some of them are actually idle, not IPB members now, but some youths are idle, using the opportunity now to Ghana. But some of the pictures we saw, were some youths, men, women, just walking the ever busy Onitsha main market. The shops were closed. A lot of market women and men actually heading back home. I think they're actually standing in solidarity to their leader Nnamdi Kanu. But let's continue. A source who trades in Onitsha main market, that's Mr. Lizinos Eze, said, "We heard it yesterday as a rumor that there will not be market today. But this morning we found out that the people were making bonfire everywhere in the city. Nobody has spoken to us about what is happening, but we learned that it is IPOB that is trying to make people stay back at home in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu, who is appearing in court." Well, police, public relations officer for Anambra State Police Command, that's the Police Command DSP Tochukwu Kenya, was not available for reaction as at the time of filing this report. You see some of the pictures of some persons already stranded, those who tried traveling, but in the outskirts of the city, there's some vehicular movement, but it's some major streets, like even in Ebonyi State, for instance. I think Ebonyi International Market, it's actually offering that there's no market actually ongoing there right now. But for other places, there's movements. Main, but international main market, on the main market, there's nothing happening there. While some persons are saying that for Onisha Awada Owerri Road, there seemed to be no movement. They said unknown marksmen. I don't know who they are, but it's like they actually cover their faces. We're not able to get the pictures of that particular one, but some persons are actually stranded. Transporters are yet to start their operations because of they needed to check the situation, before they embark. If you move and the situation is a bit tense, your vehicle is actually at risk. But I feel, generally speaking, if the youth have said staying at home is solidarity, maybe it is an honor, but it clearly shows, with what is happening in Onitsha and a little part of Ebonyi State. We've not gotten any report yet from Enugu. We've not gotten any report yet from the remaining, three southeastern state. But with what we are hearing, it clearly shows that the government should be a bit careful, with what is going on. Some of them already are in Abuja, showing also their solidarity, and some the Igbo representative of the Igbo Lawyers Association, as Igbo lawyers also worldwide, and one or two of them came all the way from our Abba, and he has been complaining that, do they really like saying you need ID card, as a market person. Maybe you are trying to open your own shop in the market, and somebody is telling you, show your ID card, or don't open your shop in your own shop in the marketplace. That's wrong. As lawyers, there's rules. There should always be a space, a room is for them to come in. It's a hearing, and they feel that why should they be locked up? Because according to them, some of the videos we cited, they were not allowed in. The door was actually locked. Entrance to the some journalists were not allowed in. Lots of journalists were not allowed in. This particular breed of lawyers, the Igbo lawyers, were also not allowed in. So, but eventually, I guess also, I think some hours ago, the government, they made announcement of people who are allowed to do a lot of coverages and all, and I guess they're trying to see how they can, streamline what goes out or what comes in. But eventually, keep giving you update as it comes. Right now, Enugu is off the radar for reactions. We're yet to get reactions from there. But Anambra, Nnewi in particular, and Onitsha main market is actually showing a strong solidarity for stay at home for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let's meet in our comment section, please. What's your take? We keep giving you updates. Keep it.